What happens when your high school nightmares, the awkward, the brutal, the overly cringeworthy ones, are manifested into a sitcom? You get Chad, a new comedy from SNL alum Nasim Pedrad.
Can you get that as my date?
Isn't the whole point of being a mom that you don't have a life anymore and it's all about the children?
Nope.
Razzle dazzle, never gonna stop.
I promised Mom I would babysit the crap out of you. Now get on your jammies, put on a better attitude, and let's spend some quality time together. You kids and your screens.
Throw some charm on your attitude.
Chad, I didn't realize you were Persian.
You gotta relax.
I'm not like so different, just have olive skin. Salma Hayek.
Can I just introduce you for a second? Should we say creator, writer, executive producer, showrunner? Am I missing something? Oh, and star.
I'm in it too, yes.
You know, I remember looking on your social media a while ago, and you said something about all of the big networks wanted me to write, a show about a girl dating in a big city, and this is what I had to say to them, and it was you as Chad.
Luckily, you just have to find one network to say yes, and I was lucky enough to find that in TBS.
What do you love about this character? I have to tell you too, I'm having a hard time looking at you because now I'm seeing Chad.
To you, does it seem like Chad's dressing up as a grown woman? It's like Inception, like what's happening?
You need to dream bigger. Okay, today's the first day of high school and I want to be popular.
Why?
Because fitting in rocks.
I laughed and then I also watched it kind of like this because you're like, no, he's not going to do that, is he? Can you quickly explain what's going on in Chad's head?
Yes, well, he has a rigid determination to be popular. From his perspective, everything in his life seems to be conspiring against that. What's really going on is he's getting in his own way more than anyone. The comedic engine of one of them anyway, is that he's willing to get his popularity at all costs.
I do want to ask you about, I had remembered something that you said about your first day of SNL. And I think it was Kristen Wiig who left you a note in your dressing room. And I'm just curious what you remember about your first day actually shooting this show.
With this show, this is the first thing that I created on my own that I'm sort of responsible for every aspect of. And I knew that would be a big undertaking in and of itself. So I really did set out to just create something with a character at the center of it that I knew I could have fun playing.
Is there anybody who you would like to have on for perhaps season 2 from your past world of SNL?
Oh, that's so hard. It's like asking me to pick my favorite sibling. I happen to just have one, but had I had more. I can see maybe it's because I've been watching Ted Lasso, but I can see Sudeikis playing some sort of coach figure. If Chad somehow attempted to put himself in the world of sports.
You can catch Chad on TBS every Tuesday at 10:30.